So I've been in this studio for just over 10 years now, and it's a very beautiful space which I love very much, and it's really quite lived in over those years. It started off being very tidy, and I was going to keep it minimal and quite perfect, but it didn't really work out like that. When I've had an idea of an image I want to make, I don't do much preparatory work. I don't usually do much more than a few scribbly sketches, and I'll go straight to the canvas, work very loosely to start with in oil, using the paint quite fluidly. But quite often the idea, the image that I start with gets lost along the way as the painting develops. So the paintings in the lower gallery is a series simply called C. I started them back in 2013 with the really simple idea of a single figure which is almost completely submerged in the sea, and all that you can see is from the neck up with just the head visible above the water. And at the same time there's something very different going on beneath the surface of the water. So these paintings have never been shown together as a group before, so I'm really excited to see them here like this and to see what sort of conversations they might have with each other. So Dead Man's Fingers it's so different to most of my other work, which is usually figurative. This installation started with the big paintings of coral, which I made behind closed doors way back in lockdown. And I wasn't even sure at the time if they would ever go out in the world and if anyone would actually see them. But I was enjoying the process of making them so much, they ended up spreading around the studio and in the end filling every wall. By the time the walls were full, I started developing the sculptural works using boat fenders and the buoys that wash up on beaches after there's been a storm. I felt they were somehow very evocative objects. They arrive with their own secret histories and stories.